And as I have discussed with you about the rigidity, how it affects in our practical life and how people apply it, please keep in mind this rigidity varies from person to person and situation to situation, and it depends upon the conditioning. Rigidity actually happen when a person, as I shared before you, when he feel insecure and he develop certain, I may say, concepts, certain values, views, and he just think that if I leave them, then I will not be able to handle the situation. So in order to keep his self strong, he stick to it to develop his own persona before the people, that they may feel that he is more strong than the other. Actually, it is like a defense mechanism. He is defending his inner self. Yeah, I just give you one of the example of conditioning. If you take I may say dog, it is laboratory analysis, and whenever there's a red light and you give him an electric shock, so he is conditioned with it. So when you take it on your car anywhere, if there's a red light, he will take up his feet because in his defense mechanism. In the same way, human being, they develop certain kind of conditioning process of the early childhood. So those who are poor and they face a lot of trouble, and then they try hard, and when they found that they can have a shortcut techniques to make money by unfair means, and once he get it, then he become like crazy about the money. So he knows he has everything, but he is so rigid and that he's not going to change himself. Even you tell them this is wrong, you are telling a lie in this business, you are doing I may say uh, various kind of a negative method to collect money, black marketing and other kind of stuff. He will say, no, I'm right. And even he defends to himself to this way, his other self will go to Hajj to purify himself. But he's not going to change his that habit of insecurity, of hoarding money or black marketing and other kind of money collecting techniques. He says the people are in trouble. So what I mean to say is that in this respect, the people become, causib, they become hypocrites for the sake of their position. They will deal with the wrong people, and they have various kind of groups, and these groups then they think they are right. If they are doing corruption, they say, no, I'm right. If they're taking I may say some percentages as a corruption, say, no, no, this is my right. So they justify their own self. So this is not only this thing. Pharaoh, Haman and the other people I told you, they are holding the power in this way, and they used to say that we are the superpower because money is make them so blind in this respect. That's the reason. You see, when the Karun, he was the richest person, and his even keys of the his treasury was in so many camels. Then God crushed them. Before who want to become like him, then they say, oh, money, everything can change because master is above us, and he can take revenge to any person. Therefore in Quran it is repeatedly said that, oh mankind, you are just taking your life just for power and your wishes and this and that. So in Surah Al Hadith, as you see, it is mentioned that you have make this life like this way. So this is a kind of learning from it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. Woe to every scorner and mocker. الذي جمع مالا وعدده. Who collects wealth and continuously counts it. يحسب أن ماله أخلده. He thinks that his wealth will make him immortal. كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. No, he will surely be thrown into the crusher. وما أدراك ما الحطمة. And what can make you know what is the crusher? نار الله الموقدة. It is the fire of Allah, eternally fueled. التي تطلع على الأفئدة. Which mounts directed at the hearts. إنها عليهم مؤصدة. Indeed, hellfire will be closed down upon them. في عمد ممددة. In extended columns.